Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Blue Zone Homestead. My name is Adri. I live on about 10 acres with my husband, and we are raising our own animals. We're growing our own food for a whole year. I am very passionate about self-sufficiency, living off the land, and just be yourself. So if you're interested, welcome to my channel. Today I think it's about 10th of May, and we are in a garden. And I am going to show you the spring and May garden tour. I love cooking, baking, and I do lots of preservation of food, different methods, drying, dehydrating, freeze drying, freezing, and I really enjoy. Just recently started making rugs. I really love to learn how to play on piano, how to sew, and I've got so much interest. I would love to start painting, drawing, but my life is so busy, so all these things are still on a waiting list. But let's have a look all around the garden and let's do the May garden tour. I'm sure this is marshmallow or common mallow. I've planted last year. Look what popped up! Few daffodils, 10th of May. How lovely! Let's go collect the eggs. Morning, Mama! Good morning, Mama! Have you got any chip chips? Chip, 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 chip! Have you got any chip chips to show me? I know there is one, because I've seen it yesterday. Can we see it, please? Chip, 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 chip! Hello, sweetheart. Hello. Hello, my beautiful hen. Hello. You're so pretty. Yes, you're so pretty. And friendly. Yes. Right, let's start in my herb garden. It's looking really, really good. It's herb and medicinal garden. So I am going to show you. We've got some lemon balm, mint. Still 8 o'clock in the morning. It's nice and fresh still, not too hot. Mullein. It's coming up nicely. Thyme, echinacea, bronze fennel. I have lost the sage. It's coming back slowly, but I think, yeah, it's only this much, this little sage we've got in here. We've got lots of oregano over here, chives. Yeah, so this is my herb and medicinal garden. If I turn you around, we've got the onion and it's bulbing up. It's only 10th of May. And the onions, I've done this last year in autumn from sets, Feng Shui, I think. The varieties, and it's second year I'm growing this, and I fell in love with this variety. It stores well and it grows the largest bulbs. Honestly, guys, I can't wait to show you in July time when we're going to harvest. And actually I'm just running out on onions now. So from last year's storage. So if I would like to, I can now harvest from here. So this is the first tunnel. I love growing on these tunnels vertically. Right, on this side I've decided to put the sweet peas, what I've saved from Homestead seed from last year, and it goes all along the first and the last section of the panel. The panel's got like 3 sections. In the middle I've put runner beans. With my beans I sowed them too early again, so I've only planted them out 2 days ago. And they are not really happy. This is the sunset variety, so I've just soaked some more. So I might have to direct sow a few as well. Let's see what's happened. And the other side, you can see the runner beans the leaves are floppy and dying off. And we had quite a hot day yesterday, so I think those leaves scorched more than anything. But it's coming. Look, it's looking all right-ish. And the bush beans as well. It's not too bad, to be honest. The only thing what suffered the most, I think, the cobra climbing beans. They are not looking good, friends. This one looking okay there, but that's all. Never mind. You might have to sow some more. The onions and the garlic looking fantastic. I sow the garlic from sets again. Let's say, you know, they say the shortest day you put it in, a longest day you harvest. So I am kind of around that. I'm not really particular. I don't have to be like 100% on that day, but roughly around that month. This is our second early Charlotte potatoes. They are looking fantastic. We are still not out of the cold weather. That third week, the full moon time, the third week in May, those 3 days are crucial where I am. In the Midlands in England, we can still, there is a chance for very close or frost. So I'm still not jumping around and like, oh, let's plant everything out, because I know that can still happen. So I need to be aware of that. Otherwise, this week, it's so nice. You guys, it's absolutely gorgeous, the weather. I've got 5 cabbages in here, and these cabbages under these 2 tunnels are looking a lot better than in a brassica cage, what I'm gonna show you in a minute, the Holland late winter. And I'm sure we've planted 7 autumn giant cabbages here. Look what's blooming now. I try not to leave much of this poached eggplant because it spreads really like wildfire, but doesn't it just look amazing? And the insects love it. So we're approaching now to a last year's garden. So the leek, carrot and parsnip and this garlic, it's from last year. So that really needs harvesting now. It's going to seed now. It's a lot more visible, the parsnip in here. I was going to seed, or if I would like to now, I can leave this beautiful flower for the insects and let it go to seed, and we can harvest it for next year's seeds. So yeah, this area of the garden needs attention. Look at this chocolate mint in this pot. Oh, smells lovely. Okay, this area, this long patch, it's gonna be the sweet corn and squash this year. The bare patch, what you can see. The brassica cage. I am usually so proud of the brassica cage. But I had to plant in here now something, especially the cauliflower, twice. And I think we might lose that, actually we nearly lost the second lot as well for slugs. But I'll show you anyway what we've got here. So we've got pak choy, this nice vibrant pinky purpley color in the middle. We've got red Russian kale, and these are the cauliflowers, coriander, kale, cauliflower. So that's what I've planted first and then second time, but some of the first and second it's gone. Not long ago just put few red cabbages in here too. They still okay at the moment. What I'm started doing now, and all these cauliflowers literally gone, coming out every morning and pick the slugs of these plants, and I think that works. I think I should have started doing that straight away when I've noticed all the damage. These are kohlrabi now, and greyhound cabbages. But look at my red hot poker. Isn't that gorgeous? The insects love it too. This is so pretty. It's not flowering for too long, but when it does, it just warms my heart. I love it. So this area is my garden. First of all, I was planning this as a potato patch, what it is, but I have not planted this, friends. This is all from last year's volunteer potato patch. So what I'm gonna do as plan B, I'm going to have 2 hoops, like you have 1 hoop in here now, as you can see the rebar. I'm gonna make it a double hoop, and there's gonna be 1 purple sprouting broccoli and 1 Brussels sprouts row covered. So soon that ready to come out, probably this month at some point we are going to do. I'm going to harvest these potatoes before we plant the Brussels sprouts and a purple sprouting broccoli. The purple sprouting broccoli we just finished. We've just finished eating, and I gave it to the chickens when it's gone to seed. So the ones that going in here this month will be for next year's harvest. So it's got a long growing season, but it then will us food in a hungry gap when there's not much food about in a garden. So it's like from February, March, April, even into May. And the purple sprouting, not the Brussels sprouts, that should give us harvest around, this winter time coming. So before we plant those out, I am going to harvest. So these gonna be our first new potatoes of the year. Probably they won't be big. They would have been a lot bigger if I would leave it, but I need this patch to plant out those things I've just said. Along here, so this is my second hoop. I've got 2, and this year I'm growing, on this side is onion, and on this side is garlic and elephant garlic, and they are looking fantastic all along. And also I have the other side of the hoop, some onions, red onion and shallots. Okay, so now we reach to this garlic bit, and can you see this sending up shoots now? So this is a garlic, it's called a garlic scape. I need to take this off, so all the energy now goes to the bulb, not to making a flower head and eventually seeds. So this is edible, and it's got a lovely garlicky. So I snap all this off now, friends, if I see it, and take it to the kitchen. So make sure all the energy now goes to growing the bulb for us. And also what I do, and this is edible and it's gorgeous, and it's a similar thing happening to the onions. So this won't store well now. Can you see all these flower heads? The same, just snap it off again, the onions. All these flower heads. If I leave it, I can leave it if I want to, and I could save seeds. And a snapdragon. That's never happened before. That's overwintered snapdragon for me. I absolutely love snapdragon, and this is now going to be in flower soon. We actually have got quite a few what's sowed from seeds. They're ready to come out now. But these beautiful potatoes, these are the White and Noir Bim First Early potatoes, the purple potatoes. And also I've bought a row of shallot. And the tulip is now gone over. I've got a pheasant eye daffodil over there. But look at this lupin, it's the first time it's flowering for me. I absolutely love it. Look how beautiful this is. Iris is now in flower, got a beautiful yellow color. Tulips now gone over. Broadbeans looking so good, so I've just took the cover off and they are now in full flower. So I'm hopeful that we're going to have a good broadbean year. Look all these Jerusalem artichokes. Friends, if anybody needs, if you know me, you local, you are more than welcome if you would like Jerusalem artichoke in your garden, because all this needs coming out. I have made a mistake to put the artichokes in my garden and spreads like crazy. This is gonna be 2 rows of daffodils, not daffodils, gladiolis here. And the thing what I've covered over there is the peas. And I think that was the best decision. I've also since then I've put another row in on the other side of the tunnel, but we can peek in because the pigeon nearly demolished it. But I think I'm gonna save it. I saved it now to the way just to cover it, you know. So fingers crossed we're gonna have some peas this year, friends. Skip some parsnip to below. Come on. We are approaching the fruit cage. My bonkers fruit cage. If I would ever do it again, it would be either 3 times larger or I need another plant. But this is gooseberry in here. That's grapevine. All the raspberries come out now on all sides of this fruit cage. Loganberry is gone absolutely bonkers, so all the big things you see in flowers are the loganberry. I think it's the mixture between raspberry and blackberry, seedless, and it's absolutely gorgeous. To be able to go in, but we can't. This is the goji berry, so all the hanging out bits of this fruit cage is the goji berry. So I have all the berries in here, and then it's most of it is in full bloom, and I think we're going to have an amazing harvest. Dog's playing with the goat. And these are the raised beds. So we've got mullein, garlic, echinacea, here some marshmallow or common mallow. That's the horseradish and rhubarb in here. Over there it's the carrot, parsnip, they're not up yet, and beetroot, asparagus, and I've got 2 beds of strawberries. And that's the other one. This is my newest, so hopefully we're gonna have a lovely harvest this year. And we've got blueberry in here in flower, and a blueberry in here. Well, I think it's growing fruit now. Let's go and harvest some asparagus. Oh, look what I've just spotted, this beautiful butterfly on an asparagus bed. Oh, hello, you're beautiful. Okay, let's harvest some asparagus. Let's check the greenhouses next. I've still got the greenhouse heater just in case we need it. But welcome to the tomato and peppers and chilies jungle. 11 degrees last night, the coldest, 20 degrees now, 42 the maximum. Oh wow, they are so ready to go to their final position. So the next couple of weeks, oh wow, this crazy cherry is now in flower. That's my first one. Melon, peppers and chilies, they are now getting, nearly most of it now in flower. I'm growing so many different varieties. Sweet potatoes, that's another job we need to do. Got a lot more sweet potatoes to put on. Waiting station, so all this beautiful zinnia, celery, cornflower, lettuces, mint, snapdragon need to go out. Welcome to the pretty greenhouse. What I have noticed yesterday, so the flowers are now blooming, but the Bloody Mary nasturtium must be my new favorite. Nasturtium, look how wonderful this is, how beautiful. The cosmos, getting to flower, this cosmos in here, now blooming. Oh wow, that really needs potting on. The tomatillo now in flower. These are the squash, they're looking really good. Wow. Sweet corn, that needs to go out after the last frost. And lots of flower in here. Look at this poppy, how cute. Still got lots of aphid damage at the moment, gherkins. And the flowers up there. Verbena, Amy, lemon mint, chamomile. These are the plants I'm giving away. And some more peppers. Look at this sorrel. The orchard. So the cherry's now gone over. There's nothing really blooming now. Gonna have so much. I mean, this Victoria plum. Wow, we're gonna have an amazing harvest. Look how lovely. And the green gage as well. We're gonna have a lovely harvest. We've got damson. Lots of apple. Our next greenhouse. Looking good. So look. All these things we've planted together in here. So the cherry tomatoes are now out. I've planted them out about a week ago. This needs a really good watering in a minute. And the brassica is looking amazing here. The kohlrabi. and the Romanesco cauliflower. But look all along, so both side mirror image. So we've got red cabbage, dinosaur kale, hanging prince tomato, we've got lettuces, lollo rossa, saladin, the iceberg, we've got coriander, spinach, black cherry tomato. So all these are cherry tomatoes. Pak choy looking amazing compared to the brassica cage, look. Sun gold, and it's the same things all along. Red currant. This kohlrabi is looking gorgeous. Crazy cherry, evil olive, and green doctors. Watering the polytunnel now. We're still on the sprinkle watering system at the moment, but as soon the tomatoes in, we're going to switch to bottom watering. Those drip system, what's in the middle bed over there. But you look, all radishes, we still got loads of radishes. Next to the radishes, nasturtium, garlic. This is last year's celery. Look, all this fern is supposed to be my path, so I need to do some weeding. Look at this beautiful nasturtium. I am making teas now from this lemon balm. It smells gorgeous. These few cabbages getting ready, hopefully, for us. Parsley from last year. Aha, they put so much growth on now, these lettuces we've planted out together. So we can actually harvest these lettuces now. Fantastic. And yeah, ginger mint in here, and endive, and some chard. It goes to the chicken now. Let's go. We might have got a surprise in the chicken coop. Morning, chickens. Good morning. Morning, turkeys. How is everybody doing? One turkey egg and one chicken egg. Oh, look all these beautiful eggs. 2 green, 1 white, and 3 brown. Thank you, girly berries. Look what we have. Good morning, Jeep Jeep. Are you a mama now? You got a little baby? Yes, you have got a little baby. You're gonna look after it. You're a good mama. Hello, sweetie. Hello, my sweet girl. She likes the scratches. And she loves it. Oh, she loves it. Look at the eyes, like, oh, I'm so relaxed. I'm so relaxed. Oh, Lily, what you doing up there? Oh, what you doing up there? Hello? You bored? Hello? Hello. Hello, my beautiful girl. Hello, my beautiful girl. Hello. Juniper and lily, it's in the middle, this blackberry bush. They love the fresh shoots, the leaves. How beautiful this is. Oh, just spotted the elderflower over there is now open. Well, that was a busy day and the garden is looking amazing. I am really happy with most of the things in the garden and the greenhouses. Tomorrow I'm going to plant the flowers out to these vertical planters. Also, I've got some leftovers of seed potatoes I've not put in the ground yet. So I'm thinking to put them in pots, in our homemade compost. And I would like to pot on the sweet potato shoots, you know, the ones on the windowsill in the kitchen. The shoots now got nice roots, so they are now ready to go in pots. I'm not putting them out just yet. I try to hang on until June. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today in my garden and with my animals. And see you very soon. Bye, friends!